Why people can't focus anymore, a mental health perspective. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Dr. Akinloye Oyerede, and on this channel we talk about mental health, psychiatry, and practical ways to live a healthier life. Today we are discussing a question many people are asking. And what's the question? The question is, why can't people focus anymore? Why people know they focus anymore? We'll see why people know they focus anymore. Have you noticed that it is becoming harder to read a book, finish a task, sit through a meeting, or even watch a full movie without checking your phone? Phone don't become devil for us. So you are not alone. Many people today feel like their attention span is shrinking. It has shrunk for some people. So let's talk about 5 major reasons why people struggle with focus today and what we can do about this problem. First, the overload of digital stimulation. Digital stimulation is one of the number one problems. We live in a world where our brains are constantly bombarded from every angle. Information, notification, emails, social media updates, news alerts, and messages are coming in for every second, from every angle. Blah, 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 blah. Our brain was never designed to handle this level of constant stimulation. We should know that. Every time we check our phone, we get a small burst of dopamine. That's the brain's reward chemical. Over time, the brain begins to crave quick stimulation instead of slow, deep thinking. We don't think anymore. Nobody thinks anymore. It's phone, phone, phone. So tasks that require patience, like reading, studying, or deep work, begin to feel boring. Nobody wants to study again, especially this generation. Second, social media and short form content. Everything is short, 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 short. Platforms that promote very short videos and quick scrolling train brain to expect constant novelty. So most people don't want to do anything. When someone spends some hours scrolling for very short content, your brain gets adapted to speed. All he wants to do is just scroll, 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 scroll. So we don't want to read long articles. We don't want to do anything in 30 minutes or study anything that feels difficult. The brain begins to ask, where is the next quick reward? Because that's what it's used to now. Third, chronic stress and anxiety. When a person is constantly worried about finances, relationships, health, or the future, the brain enters survival mode. Yes, in survival mode, the brain prioritizes scanning for threats instead of focusing deeply on one task. So, this is why people with anxiety often say, I try to focus, but my mind no dey stay one place. My mind keeps jumping from one thought to another. Stress also increases cortisol levels, which can interfere with memory and concentration. That's why we don't dey concentrate anymore. Fourth, another problem is poor sleep. Sleep is essential for attention, for memory, and emotional regulation. But how many of us dey sleep? Unfortunately, many people today are sleep deprived. You see that we know they sleep enough. Late night screen use, phone, irregular schedules, night duties, stress, all interfere with quality sleep. Yes, when the brain does not get enough rest, the prefrontal cortex, that's the part of the brain that's responsible for focus and decision making, does not function optimally. So the result is is brain fog, poor concentration, and reduced productivity. Fifth, mental health conditions. Sometimes the problem is not just lifestyle. Conditions such as depression, anxiety disorders, trauma-related disorders, and attention deficit disorders can significantly affect concentration. So, for example, depression often causes low motivation and difficulty concentrating. Yes, anxiety. Anxiety can cause racing thoughts. Yes, your mind is wondering, racing. Back, 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 back. Trauma can make the brain hyper alert. And attention deficit disorder, ADHD, directly affect the brain network responsible for sustained attention. So this is why it is important to recognize that focus problem can sometimes be a mental health issue, not just laziness or lack of discipline. No, those are not the only issues. So now the important question we should ask ourselves is, what can we do to improve our focus again? So here are some practical steps. Number one, first, reduce your digital distraction. Reduce phone. Try turning off unnecessary notifications on your phone. Bang, boom, bang, bang. Schedule specific times to check social media rather than constantly switching between tasks, always watching your phone. Second, train your brain for deep work. Begin to train your brain for deep work. Start with small focus sessions. For example, focus on one task for 20 minutes without interruption. Then, over time, you can increase this to 30 or 45 minutes. Number three, improve your sleep. Aim to sleep between 7 to 9 hours. Consistent sleep, no be short sleep. Reduce screen time and maintain a regular sleep schedule. Fourth, practice mindfulness or meditation. Mindfulness helps train the brain to return to the present moment instead of constantly wandering waka about. Even 5 to 10 minutes per day can improve attention over time. Number 5, seek professional help when necessary. Call me, I will help you. If focus problems are severe and interfering with work, school, or relationship, it may be helpful to talk to a mental health professional like me or like other people. Sometimes therapy, lifestyle changes, or appropriate treatment can make a significant difference. Yes. So, the bottom line is this: people are not necessarily becoming less intelligent, no, or less capable. No, it's just distraction, phone distraction, lack of sleep. What is happening is that our modern environment is placing unprecedented pressure on the brain's attention system. So the good news is that with awareness and intentional habit, we can retrain our brains to focus again. If you find this video very helpful, please like, subscribe, and share it with someone who might benefit from it. And remember, taking care of your health, especially your mental health, is one of the most important investments you can make in your life. So I cannot stress it enough. Take very good care of your health. Take care of your mind. Take care of your body, soul, and spirit. You need to take care of yourself. You need to sleep very well. I keep talking about sleep. In all my videos, there's no video I've made that I've not talked about sleep, because sleep will determine how functional you will be or you can be, how productive you will be or you can be, how sane you can be or you will be. So if you are not sleeping enough, you are killing yourself gradually. Yeah, so many people, it's phone that's distracting them. Some of us, it's night shift. Some of us, we have done night shift for only God knows for how many years. So that is killing as well. So let us relax. Let us take very good care of ourselves. We cannot stress it enough. Some of my people will tell you, sleep 7 hours. No, I can't sleep 7 hours. So if you make all the money that you are running after, and you don't have good health to spend it, of what need, of what essence? What's the essence of so much money? And you don't have good health to spend the money. So take very good care of yourself. Whatever you are able to make or acquire for yourself, that should be enough. But ojú kòkòrò, most of you won't understand the meaning of ojú kòkòrò. Yeah, but those who know it, they understand what I'm talking about. Ojú kòkòrò is killing most of us. Most people in this world, it's ojú kòkòrò that is killing us. We don't need all the material things, all the mundane things of the world. We don't need them, but because we like to acquire everything, over acquire. At the end of the day, you will die. Nothing will be buried with you. Even if they bury with you, more termites, they will eat everything. You can't even use cell phone in your grave. You can't even use, you can't spend money. Who has ever told you that they spend money in heaven? So let us begin to live like normal human beings. Give me all these excesses out. Give it to people who need. There are so many people out there who need money, who are dying daily. And you have too much. You don't even know where all this money are. So in my next video, we are going to be talking about this wealth, material things, and our mental health. This is what we are going to be talking. How material things, material acquisitions are affecting our mental health. So look out for the next video. I just want to say thank you for all my viewers who have been calling me, asking me what's going on, why they've not been seeing my video. I'm back again. I've been very busy lately. I'm back again. You'll be seeing me constantly and regularly from now on by God's grace. So I just want to say thank you. I'll see you in the next video. Take care of yourself. Bye-bye.